Good day to each and everyone. Okay. Um, Today I am going to have this another video of my channel, and I will be discussing again another program. Actually, it is actually a dynamic multiplication table program. Okay, wherein our program will ask for a particular value in row, and then out from that, okay, that will serve as an upper limit of our loop, and it will then generate multiplication table based on that row value. Okay, so if for example the user will enter 3, then that 3 will be the basis for such multiplication table. And at any time, if the user input 5 or 10, then that will then be the basis for our dynamic multiplication table. Okay. Honestly, the program is very simple, but then as always, no, since this um, C programming tutorials is being designed for C beginners, then I'll try to, as much as possible, go down and address it, discuss it clearly and clear enough that the beginners can really digest and understand the program. Okay, so as always, I am going to show you my notepad, right? And we are going to design a program that will ask for a row value, and from that, our program will display a dynamic multiplication table. And um, I'll try to delete this one first. Actually, I did some manual simulation by my own when I created this program, right? Like I said, when you are going to solve a particular programming problem, and for you to know at least 80% or 90% or even 100%, that's the best, that your program is correct and it addresses to the problem, the programming problem, then there's only one way, and you have to simulate it manually, right? So that's why a while ago I did some manual simulation on this program, and so far on my own audit, this program is correct. This program is correct. Okay, so I did declare three variables. All are actually integer variables. Row number, then row, and the column number. Okay, these are all integer variables, and I tend to initialize row number by 1, and also initialize column number by 1. Okay, why? Because uh, I need to start my dynamic table at 1, right? Yes, we can start at 0, but any number multiplied by 0 is 0. So that's useless, right? So we have to start at 1, okay? And these two lines in here are actually input and output statements. And this will accept value. And that value will be stored to row, right? And the value that I was talking a while ago is actually, it must be an integer value, okay? So it must be an integer value. And then I have here a do while statement, okay, this one. And then within the do while, I do have another do while. So I did nested do while in here. Okay, so we'll try, doing some manual simulation, assuming the user entered 3 for our row. Okay, and then our program will move down, right? And then with this curly bracket, our compiler will tend to look for the partner curly bracket also. Okay. And within the bound, within these curly brackets, this one are actually part of it. And this will be performed. Okay. And then the program will execute this one. Okay. So we are trying to initialize our column number by 1. All right. And then after such initialization, our program will then execute the nested do. Alright, so this will be performed then. Okay, so our program will display what? Our program will display %d. Look at this, %d. And the value in here is actually the result of row number times column number. Alright, row number times column number. And our row number is 1. Okay, and our column number is 1. So 1 will be printed here. And from this \t means what? Move one tab step after printing the value of 1. So we have to move one tab step, alright? And then here comes the curly bracket. Curly bracket means what? This is part of the loop, and then it's time to check the condition. Okay? The condition says is whole number less than or equal to row. Right? So our whole number is 1. Are you following? Is it less than or equal to our row? Our row is 3. This is being entered by the user. Right? So if our row is 3, meaning the condition is true. Right? So 1 is less than 3. Okay? Now since the condition is true, what's next? It goes back. It goes back to the loop. And while going back, our program tend to increase column number. Column number plus plus, meaning whatever is your column number, increase it by 1. Our column number is 1, right? Because of column number plus plus, it now becomes 2. Are you following? Okay? And then it goes back in there. When it goes back, perform again. Print whatever is the result of row number times column number. Okay? So our cursor was here because of \t. Remember? Alright? Our cursor was here, one tab step. And we tend to display again the value of row number times column number. Our row number is still 1, but our column number is how much? 2. So 1 times 2 is 2. \t not again, so meaning one tab stop right after printing 2. Okay, following? And then whole number plus plus, meaning increase the value of whole number by 1, and it is now 3. Alright? Now, since it is 3, check the condition. Is whole number, which is 3, less than or equal to row? Our row is 3. If you can remember, the value that is being entered by the user. So is 3 less than or equal to 3? Yes, the condition is true. Now, since the condition is still true, perform again. Okay, perform again, meaning display again the result of row number times column number. So, where to display? Here, right side of number 2. Our row number is still 1. And our column number is how much? 3. 1 times 3 is 3. then after printing 3, increase the value of call number because of this call number plus plus plus. Alright, so call number now becomes how much? 4. Right? In a while, call number was 3 and now it is 4. Are you following? Condition. Okay? Because it goes back in there. After call plus plus, then check the condition. Is call number, which is 4, less than or equal to row, which is 3. Now, this time the condition is false, right? Because 4 is not lesser than 3. Now, since this condition is false, do not perform this anymore and move down. Once it moves down, what's next? Increase the value of row number. So our row number now is how much? Our row number is 1. Row number plus plus means increase the value of row number by 1, and that's 2. Right? The next is print backslash in, meaning while the cursor is here, move down one vacant line, that's backslash in. Then followed by a curly bracket, meaning it's time to check the condition. Check the condition. Is our row number less than or equal to row? Meaning our row number is how much? Our row number is 2, right? It's in here. Please follow. Our row number is 2. Now is 2 less than or equal to row? Our row is 3, a value that was being entered by the user. So then the condition is true. Now since this condition is true, which is actually the condition of the mother do while, then perform the whole loop again. All right. So then call number is being back to 1. All right, and then perform the loop again. So what is that? Display row number times call number. Where's to print? Below 1 because of this backslash in a while ago. Okay, so in here, row number times call number. Our row number is 2 and our call number is 1. 2 times 1 is how much? 2, right? And then followed by backslash t, means one tab stop. So our cursor will be here. Alright? Are you following? And then call number again. Call number plus plus, meaning increase the value of call number by 1. Our call number is 1. Call plus plus means it becomes 2. Condition is call number less than or equal to 2. Alright? So is our call number, which is 2, less than or equal to our row, which is 3. The condition is true. Now since the condition is true, perform this loop. Okay, so please follow. Okay, now the loop says display whatever is row number times call number. Our row number is how much? Our row number is 2 and our call number now is 2. 2 times 2 is 4, and since our cursor is here, so 4 will be displayed here. Backslash t again means move the cursor one tab stop to the right, so it will be here, right? And then increase the value of call number, call plus plus. So call number now is equal to 3. Condition, right? Condition again is call number, which is 3, less than or equal to row number, which is 3. This one. Alright? Yes, it's true. Since true, perform this loop again. Display row number times call number. Our row number is how much? 2. And our call number now is 3. 2 times 3 is how much? 6. Right? Are you following? Now, after printing the value of row number times call number, increase the value of call number. Right? So call number now is how much? Call number, I'm sorry. Call number now is how much? It was 3 and now it's 4. Condition is 4, which is actually the call number, less than or equal to 3, the value of row. It's in here. The condition is now false. Now since the condition is false, then exit from this loop and move down. When it moves down, the row number increases by 1. So before it was how much? 2, and now it must be 3. Print backslash in means the cursor is here. Backslash in means move down one vacant line. So the cursor must be at 2 below. Alright? And then curly bracket meaning check the condition. Okay? Check the condition. Is your row number, which is 3, alright, less than or equal to row, which is 3 also. The condition is true. Right? The condition is true. Now, since this condition is true, what's next? Perform this loop body again. Okay? Perform. So, this time, our call number goes back to how much? Goes back to 1. Okay? And then perform again. Because this is part of do. This step 2. Perform here. So display row number times call number. Where to display? Right after 2. Okay? Our row number is 3. Alright? And our call number is 1. 3 times 1 is 3. Backslash T means move to the right. So after printing 3, move to the right. 1 tap stop. And then increase the value of call number. So call number now is how much? 2. Okay. So sounds technical, right? Because when you're handling with two loop statements, nested loop, it takes a lot of patience and yeah. Okay, focus. Programming is synonymous to focus, right? Focus. Okay. Now here, call number now becomes 2 because of this call number plus plus plus. Then check the condition again. Is call number, which is 2, less than or equal to row? Our row is 3. Yes, the condition is true. Now since this condition is true, perform back again the loop body. The loop body says print whatever row number times call number. So the cursor is here. Our row number is 3 and our call number is 2, right? 3 times 2 is 6. Okay? 3 times 2 is 6. Backslash T means move to the right and increase the value of call number. Our call number now is how much? How much then? Call number is 2. Call plus plus means increase by 1 and it's 3. Alright? Check the condition. Is your call number 3 less than or equal to row number, which is 3? Still the condition is true. Now since the condition is true, perform back again. Alright? So display row number times call number. Our row number is 3, right? It's 3 and our call number is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Okay? After printing this one, what's next? Increase the value of call number by 1. Okay? So increase the value of call number by 1. So our call number now is how much? Our call number now is 4. Because it was 3 and plus 1, that's 4. And then followed by the next checking of condition. Is your call number, which is 4, less than or equal to row, which is 3. Now the condition is false. Now if the condition is false, what's next? Do not perform this loop body. Move down, meaning exit from this loop, and look for the next line. The next line says increase the value of row number by 1. Our row number is 3, right? Plus 1, that's 4. Then print backslash in means the cursor is here. Backslash in means move down 1 vcat line. So the cursor is next to 3. And then curly bracket, check the condition. Is your row number, which is how much? Our row number is 4, alright? Is our 4 row number less than or equal to 3, which actually the value of row. This time the condition becomes false because 4 is not anymore less than 3, right? Now since this condition is false, do not perform this big loop body. Exit from the loop and find the next statement right after the loop. The next statement is return 0, meaning exit, terminate your program, and this is the screen out. So meaning it's dynamic, right? Your table depends upon the row value that must be entered by the user while the program is running. Okay, our row is 3 and we are trying to create a multiplication table of 3. Right? Are you following? 2 times 2 is 4, 1 times 1 is 2, right? 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, so I hope I was able to explain. I was able to explain the logic of nested do loop, and I hope I was able to simulate it manually. Okay, and for you guys who are beginners in C, please watch this video again and again and again, right? Until such time that you'll be able to digest the logic. Okay, do not stop watching this video until such time you can get the flow of the program, the logic of the program, right? Okay, so let's try running this program on our online compiler. Okay, so this is now our program. I pasted it already in a while. Okay, so we'll try clicking run command button. Okay, so now our program is asking for input number of rows for the table. So for example, we'll be using 3. That 3 will be stored to row, and then it will be executed by the computer, by the compiler, right? Similar to our manual simulation a while ago. And when we press enter K in here, we are trying to create, I'm sorry. Oh, for a while. I click run. I hope my internet is okay. Sorry. I have a technical problem in here. I hope I can run this program. Okay, what we are trying to execute in our online compiler is actually this program. Okay, this program, and the things that we have in here are actually the manual simulations. And deep inside of our memory, I'm referring to our laptop and our online compiler. This is actually the things that our compiler will be doing also. Okay, so I'm trying to We'll try refreshing this page. Reload. I hope. I'm sorry. We'll try closing this one. Okay. Okay. We'll try. I'm sorry. The internet is so slow. I'll try. Uh, okay. C, and then we'll just do some copy and paste in here. All right. So try to have some copy and paste, and then we'll try to paste here. Okay, but then we have to, I'm sorry, we have to delete these things. These are actually our simulation a while ago, and this is not part of the program, right? Our compiler cannot understand this. Okay, so here we can now I think run this program. I hope, and I hope, and I hope. Okay, so say for example 3, our example, all right, and then when we press enter K, please run. Okay, we are now creating a dynamic table of 3. Okay, so similar to our manual simulation a while ago. All right, so here 1 2 3 2 4 6 3 6 9. Similar 1 2 3 2 4 6 3 6 9. Dynamic. Why? Because our table is dependent on the value of row. So for example, we issue 10. When we press enter K, then we are trying to create a multiplication table of 10. It's so dynamic, right? It's a very nice program. 2 4 6 18 up to 20, 3 6 9 12, and so on and so forth. We can even make use of that's 10. Let's try 20, 15. I'm trying to to consider the size of our screen. And when we press enter K, we're good as we're trying. I'm sorry. There's a problem with the backslash T. No? But still, this is correct. This is still correct. I will try using smaller example because the size of our screen is not enough. We'll try using 12, and when we press enter K, okay, we are again creating. I'm sorry. Okay, so we cannot accommodate bigger value. But anyway, our program still functions well. Let's have 5, for example. When we press enter K, we are then creating tables of 5. Right? So, thank you so much for watching this video again. I am so blessed I have you guys in my YouTube channel. I'm so thankful for following my YouTube post, and I am hoping that you can share this YouTube channel to your friends, to your relatives, right? To your instructors, for example, right? Because we are in our the new norm now is online class, okay? And if you have friends who are taking up computer subjects, especially on C, then you can recommend this YouTube channel. I can assure you guys, these videos of mine in here are actually useful to those who are beginners in programming. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you. Goodbye for now.